Jesus Christ.
This is your boy DJ Tony P, and when I'm in Jamaica, I tune in to Kingston JA on your YouTube channel.
Believe this or not, one time me stand up a big tree right downtown and me hear a youth average about 18 to 20 year old. On the top of him voice, these are the words the youth mention out time out. I duDus my work with PRESI and me have my personal gun and me not have to fire it every night because I duDus my work with. duDus my work with in a Tivoli garden and me get $6,000 every night. Every night. And me not live in a garden. That is the word me hear coming out of youth mouth. And me say, oh, and that's why Kingston so calm. Welcome back to Kingston JA. I'm gonna tell you how Christopher Coke, duDus, was able to help in keeping the underworld to a tolerant level. And when I say underworld, I talk about youth where have them own clappings. I don't know what I mean by clappings. Youth and youth will have them own tool. So Christopher Coke was such a influential person that anywhere in Kingston and St. Andrew, him would know almost any youth where a anger illegal firearm. Yes, Christopher Coke was able to know about every and almost every youth where anger firearm in a Jamaica, even if you was on the other side of the political divide. Because after all, everybody like Christopher Coke, duDus. He was someone where easily to be liked. So Christopher Coke was so smart that him know say if too much gun is in the hand of idler, him in person now go fear. And even if him have a business anywhere outside a Tivoli garden, in business now go safe because youth and youth now go can depend upon the government for provide job for them. So Christopher Coke was able to provide job for the man that will have them gun and not have no job. I mean, I tell you, say, as far as youth and youth from Mobile, youth and youth from places like Spanish Town, Christopher Coke provide job for them. And when I mean job, I mean him provide job for them who have illegal firearm. And me nah go make it sound like say Christopher Coke was a person where a send man go rob and send man go thief. No. So let me explain. Right inside, I'm going to start right inside of Tivoli Garden. You see, during Christopher Coke reign in Tivoli Garden up to 2010, before the incursion, and me know say people like Dwight Nelson, people like the then Prime Minister Bruce Golding, people like Peter Bunting and Peter Phillips must listen this and this are gonna give them nightmare, because you see, because of the careless move of them for the Jamaica is where it is now. Not even the government can control crime. Only Christopher Coke, duDus, could control crime. Ask even the baby that, and them shake them head and say it. Ask even the grandmother that, and she shake her head and say yes. So Christopher Coke have a knowledge say people are going to get at him. Yeah man, because when you're done, and you have certain clout, a man are going to come get you out, and you can't trust no man but the man them around you. So duDus do, and this is not a hearsay thing, me I tell about inside source. What duDus did do is employed youth, even from out of PMP constituency, to work within his. Let me repeat it again. duDus was able to employ youth, and when we mean youth, me I talk about gunmen. We have them personal gun as is security for Tivoli Garden. Yeah, Tivoli Garden did have a set of youth where I work from all over the city. You have youth that come from places like Greenwich Farm, youth that come from Maxfield, youth that come from Bacto, youth that come from even Jungle, youth that come from Trenchtown, youth that come from Rima, youth that come from Anatown, youth that come from Fletcher's Land, youth that come from Rockfort, youth that come from even in a certain community in East Kingston where is on the other side of the political divide, and youth where I come from all places like in the rural countryside like Mobile. Yeah man, youth are come from places like Westmoreland. Youth are come from places like in a Spanish Town. All over the city, duDus employed youth when they on shift, and there was a criteria. There was a criteria for them to be employed by duDus, and them have certain image about them. Them have to have the image where man and man don't know say that youth there not really interested in no bookwork. All them have pan in mind are just pure badness. So you see me I deal with right away. duDus find a way how to employ the youth them in a Jamaica within theme system. And next thing when the youth them come round him, them have to have certain principle. Them have to have certain principle. A principle of what? No intimidation. No intimidation. You cannot intimidate no business people in and around the West Kingston constituency. Nowhere in West Kingston you can't intimidate. Them can't intimidate nobody. You see, if anybody will work in a duDus security network, a shopkeeper or a bartender or even a little idler where I juggle them goods over Coronation Market, if any other them people there make a complaint upon any one of duDus youth them were working in security network, them a get something for remember, either a broke foot or a broken. So that was the type of discipline. Another great aspect of duDus keeping down the criminal activity round in the metropolitan area, like downtown, Crossroad, Halfway Tree, Spanish Town, certain place in a Spanish Town, because you know say one order in charge of certain place of Spanish Town. duDus would make sure say every business owner is a part of the system. So if even Kentucky is there, if even Burger King, I mean I talk about enough people are going to say hypocrisy in it, you know. But me I tell you straight up say, if even you run Burger King and you have a Burger King downtown, if you have a Burger King in a Crossroad or a Kentucky, any store where you have, where big, any giant, you have to employ a youth from outer duDus network. So him not gonna stop you from have either a guardsman or any security firm you want to have. Any security firm you want to have, and when I talk about legal security firm, you can't have any legal security firm at your business place, but you have to have at least one or two person within duDus system where employ to your business. Whether your business one there in a downtown, certain part of downtown, from East Queen Street, Princess Street, Orange Street, West Street, anywhere downtown, go as far as to down a Kingston Mall. Even if you have business place down a Kingston Terminal, even if you have business place down upon the wharf, you have to employ one of duDus security with anybody else you employ, whether it be a reputable security firm, whether it want to be Brinks or Atlas or Ranger, him no business, but somebody have to get employ, have to employ a youth with there. Cause hear the code now. You see when whosoever a plan to come create name at any business, once them say a man stand up certain place, them get the drift say a boss around yasso. Yeah man. Once a man draw down certain place and have robbery upon them mind, and them say a youth position certain place, whether I'm sit down upon a stone, whether him sit down in a car, whether him kick back under a cold shade or keep him eye upon the business, them know say that is a place where under the control a bossy. See me? You see, every gas station in a Kingston, brethren, me no know which gas station when in the when employ a man out of duDus network. To me, duDus was a man where make sure say every youth where I say shatter and robbery have to confine them, have to confine, because if a youth no fall under the system anywhere him there, him could have live a grand spend and him and him friend go rob a place in a half a tree or crossroad. You don't know how it go. You don't know how it go. You don't know how it go. Him family have to go provide some money, find some money to get Madden or some funeral home. Cause that is a total no. No youth can go one side and plan no robbery in a Kingston and St. Andrew. Pan no business where duDus security control the spot there. So you know say you can't see a gas station nowhere in a Kingston and running pan it. Nowhere. You can't see no gas station in a Kingston, whether it be crossroad, half a tree, anywhere, standpipe, anywhere. You can't just see a gas station anywhere pan Marcus Garvey Drive, nowhere pan Marcus Garvey Drive, nowhere at all, nowhere. And running and about you rob. If you and your friend plan for rob, by the next day, your parents them have a plan funeral. You see, the police them in a Kingston, them could have just stay in a them office and have a nice day during them time there when the big man had deal with him thing. Before 2010, police now have no work. Police now have no work at all. The biggest work police ever do up to Kingston, up to 2010, I went on them go for the big man, duDus, and the biggest work that police ever do, and the disaster that will take Jamaica. Who can take care of crime now? Not even the army or the force. The government is in a tailspin. Because why? Dwight Nelson, the then security minister, pumped up by Peter Phillips and Peter Bunting and Bruce Golden, they make one of the biggest mistake ever in the history of Jamaica. And see it here, this is where we are read today. The crime factor where we live in now is just because the government hypocritically want control all of them things they for themselves. Cause I want to understand, I want to know, Someone are going like say government are goody, Government are the biggest scammer, Government are the biggest scammer. And one thing may I tell you about duDus. Them man they not scam people. Them man they not. Yo, ask anybody we employ them man there. We employ them man there, security team. If a 6 o'clock man for dep on the job, man a dep on the job. If a 12 o'clock man for left off of the job at night, man have to stay till 12. And the next man come take over 12 o'clock. Brethren, one of the wickedest thing Jamaica government ever do in history is for running pan duDus. That alone make we suffer now. Who can control crime? Who can control crime? The only person can put a stoppage on crime now in a Jamaica is if say you put wait till duDus doing time at prison and put him as security minister. I know say a whole heap of people say me a madman, but the only man will have the master plan can bring back Jamaica to the old days when man can sleep with them door open at duDus. duDus is the only man can bring back Jamaica, make people can sleep with them door open. duDus is the only man who can make Jamaica be a land of love, peace, and harmony. Jamaica can't be a criminal-free country unless the government asks duDus for some advice. I want any man to challenge this. Any man who feels for them can challenge this. Come in the comment section and make we talk about it. Yeah, man.